In this video, we're going to build an app using Replit Agent. I made a video a couple months ago about how to use Replit Agent, and I want to do a follow-up video today to see if Replit Agent has improved. I've been doing a lot of builds with Bolt and Lovable recently, and I want to see if Replit is as good or better as those tools. So here we are in Replit Agent. You need to be on Replit's $25 a month plan in order to have access to Replit Agent. So I paid that so we can do this test together. So I want to build an app that is a social media app similar to Reddit, let's say. I want upvoting and downvoting. I want specific community pages on topics. And I want people to be able to create posts that can include, just say create posts. And let's start with that. So I'm going to say, let's actually take that, and I'm going to use the Improve Prompt feature by Replit. So let's click that. Let's just let it improve the prompt, hopefully get us off to a better starting place. So a web-based social media platform inspired by Reddit. User created post, upvoting, downvoting. Okay, so this is definitely a lot better, a little UI style as well. So I like what it did there. If you wanted, you could just undo it with that little button, but I'm going to keep it, and let's click Start Building. So it's going to start with a chat, which is similar to what Bolt does, what Lovable does, and it's basically going to review the message and create a project plan. So here it is. It kind of comes out with a little project plan, and then it asks if we want to add any of these additional features. Add rich text editor. I like that idea. Implement categories and tags. I don't want to do that right now. Add a user profiles and karma system. Why don't I click that? Add moderation tools. Not right now. So I'm going to approve the plan and start with those two additional features that it came up with. And let's see what it builds. So here it's creating the database schema, basically where we're going to store our information for our app. Something nice about Replit is it does all of that just in its own system. So you don't have to worry about connecting Supabase or anything like that. So it created the database, and it's telling us here, you can manage it here. It's a database through Replit. Now it's building out the server. So just a quick check-in, we can see that it looks like it's created the authentication page, which is the sign in and sign up page. It's creating a community page. So we're going to just pause the video and let it keep generating here. So just a quick check-in, something that's nice that I see is that there's an error that popped up. Replit noticed there was an error, and it says it's going to fix it by implementing the authentication system using the blueprint. So something nice there. I like how it saw that there was an error, and then it automatically went to fix it. So now it's saying, is the application starting and showing the homepage? Looks like it is. And if everything looks good, I can start working on a new feature. Add rich text editor for posts or add user profiles. So I guess I get to choose. And let's see if the login actually works. So if I enter in a username and a password. Well, I don't have it's a register. So let's see if that works. Okay, so it looks like register works as well. Can I create a community? I'm going to say AI coding community, create. So it looks like, okay, cool. They created that and I can join it, but it looks like I cannot join it. So, okay, we've added some good functionality. So I'm going to say, sign up works, creating a community works. Now I'm going to say joining does not work. Can you add the ability to join the community as well as create posts in a community? Okay. So let's see what it says here. All right, so now it's asking me to try to join the community. Let's actually, I think I'm going to have to register again. Well, let me see if I can log in. I don't know if, yep, looks like that worked. Click join community. If I click into the community, So just a real quick thing on the left side, what you can do is click progress to make sure that the progress tab is open. And then you can click web view to see the web view. So that's something that I was missing before. I got a little bit stuck, but that's really helpful. So let me on the web view, just make sure that I log in. And then, so I'm just going to say I'm in the web view, but it says no web server is running. Let's see if that fixes it. So off the bat, there's just a few things that I find a little bit harder or less intuitive to use about Replit Agent than Bolt or Lovable, just in terms of testing it out. But let's see if it's able to solve it just by me asking. All right, cool. So that did seem to work. At least now it's running. So let me just quickly log in and let's see if I can click here, community not found. If I click join community, does that work? No. Okay, so I'm running into some issues. So I'm going to say when I click on the community, it says not found and nothing happens when I click join community. Okay, so let's see if it actually resolved it. So I'm going to click, first I'm going to log in again. It just logs me out when they test it. Okay, now I'll click join community. Something's loading at least. And if I click, there's a screenshot. Go back to the web view. I don't know why that happened. When I clicked the community, the web view stopped running and it says no server running. All right, so it says there was a server crash issue, so it's going to restart the server now. So now if I click AI coding, okay, awesome. Now I can actually click into it. Let me try to log in. Hopefully now it'll let me log in, click on it, create post, hello, new post. All right, now that actually did work. Okay, amazing. And upvoting actually works as well. All right. Cool. The post not found, so that's not working. Can I click on that? No. But overall, okay, at least now it's working to the point where I can kind of create a post, get into it, and have it start working. Now, do I think that this is as good as Bolt or Lovable right now? I don't think so. I think that I was getting better results quicker with Bolt and Lovable, but I'm going to keep an eye on Replit to see if it continues to improve and where it is in another few weeks or so. So be sure to subscribe to our channel to get those future videos to see how this does, how other AI coding tools and no-code tools continue to evolve. And if you have any questions at all, please leave a comment. I'd love to hear what your thoughts are. And if you want to learn more about building with AI and no-code tools in a lot more detail, check out No Code MBA, the link in our description, where you can check out dozens of high quality, in-depth, hour-long tutorials where we go from start to finish building real apps like a Reddit app like this using Bubble, Airbnb, AI apps like ChatGPT, and much more. So check that out if you're interested. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video.